Mention Cleophas Adderley Jr. and most, if not all, think Bahamas National Youth Choir. You see, over the years, Cleophas has made it no secret that he loves music. For him, it is the blossoming of a person's soul.
We all need to also make ourselves spiritually aware and stronger, and to make sure that we are better people within, not just superficially on the surface.
As he stated in an interview with Then and Now, family is important to him. The 8th of 9 children born to a former member of parliament and pianist, Adderley takes pride in his upbringing and the values instilled in him as a child, particularly the ones from his grandparents.
Treat others the way you want to be treated. That you be kind to those less fortunate than yourself. And that you do what you can to contribute, not just be a consumer, but to give as much as you can, to give back for the development of everybody in the country and community.
Adderley is a barrister who studied at the University of the West Indies and the Norman Manley Law School in Jamaica. He has practiced law for 14 years and has been a member of the Bahamas Bar for more than 30. But try to separate the name Cleophas Adderley from music and you find it's near impossible. He's composed the music and rhythms for some of the best in Bahamian plays and performances. He's the composer of Our Boys, the first Bahamian Grand Opera, and Missa Caribe, the first Bahamian concert mass. But it's the magic he created with the Bahamas National Youth Choir since 1983 that inspires young vocalists all over the world.
We've been to Russia, we've been to South Africa, we've been to Swaziland, we've been to Germany, we've been to France, Italy, we've been to Cuba, United States, Canada, 6 countries in the Caribbean. I can go on and on. We've sung in 24 different languages, the usual French, German, Spanish, Latin, languages that people never heard of, Ga, Twi, of course the Hausa, Hungarian, Mandarin.
He can also boast of having performed in some of the world's most distinguished venues, from the concert hall of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts in Washington, D.C., to Mass at St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. Cleophas is a founding board member of the National Art Gallery, a founding member of the Antiquities, Monuments, and Museums Board, a former member of the National Cultural Heritage Commission, a trustee of the Charitable Foundation of the Arts, and a member of the Harry C. Moore Memorial Scholarship in the Arts Committee. But perhaps the 2 more important roles he plays, husband and father.
Cleophas Adderley is a man who loves God. I was raised in the church. He is a man who loves people. I love to see people excel and do well. Cleophas Adderley is a man who loves his country. Bahamas is such a beautiful place and our culture is so rich, and I just love being Bahamian and being here. Cleophas Adderley, of course, is a person who loves his family.